Okay, how to get to the Ministry of Magic at Epic Universe. So there's two ways you can get there. If you're actually staying at the Helios Hotel, which is in Epic Universe, you will come down, you will come to the gate, they'll hold you, you will basically go straight and it's your first left. Okay, probably gonna get there first, honestly. And then if you're coming from either another hotel or from the general public, you're gonna come from the front of the park, you're gonna go through security, you're gonna go under the Chronos, you're gonna hang a right. You're gonna pass Burke on your right, then you're gonna pass Stardust Racers, and you're gonna see the huge Elder Wand up in the air. That is where you're going to enter. There's a quote, and it's a Dumbledore quote, and I can't think about it exactly what it is, but it's a good one. Sorry, this is just real life. Okay, so you're gonna go through and you're gonna hear when you're going through the portal, like the time turner. You're gonna hear the time turner, and there's a reason for that, because as soon as you step through the portal, you've officially been transported into 1920s Paris, 1920s France. It's based off of the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So it's beautiful. If you were gobsmacked by Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, this one is going to get you even more, because the tallest building at Diagon Alley is still shorter than the shortest building in Ministry of Magic. Work that out. So it's like, I mean, the buildings are just huge. You walk in and you're just like, and make sure once you walk through the archway, make sure and look back, because it's called the Phoenix Arch. You can't see it from this way, but once you're in and you turn around, you can see the Phoenix, and all these fantastic beasts are kind of like memorialized in this statue. Okay, so you walk through there, you're gonna see the main cafe on the left, Cafe de la Serene, I can't say it, and then you're gonna see the Arcanu. You're gonna see Le Cirque Arcanu, which is the show. It looks like a little circus tent right in front of you. You're gonna hang a left, because you're going to battle at the Ministry. So you're gonna hang a left, and then you're gonna see the Metro Flu on your right. You can get in the regular line, they've got express, they've got single rider. Okay, I've actually heard really, really good results with people doing single rider. It's kind of a weird, I think there's like a 13-seater or something with each ride vehicle, so that lends itself more to being more efficient in single rider, versus if you're riding something like Hagrid's or Minecart, where it's like 2 and 4, and typically people travel in 2s and 4s. So I've heard great results. Next time I go, I'm definitely gonna test that out. So you'll go through that queue, you'll go through the flu powder. It's awesome. And then the first time you step into the actual Ministry of Magic, it's I can't say anything else. It's magical. It's the scale of that queue is like nothing I've ever seen before. So you're gonna go through that. You're gonna go see Dolores Umbridge, the worst person in the world's office, and then you're gonna get on the ride. And you're gonna have a great time, and then you're gonna come back through the Ministry and go out the flu powder again. Because when you're in the Ministry, you're in 1990s UK. And so once you go back through the flu, you'll be back in 1920s France. If you don't want to wait in the line, you don't want to try a single rider, you can just go and look at the queue and then come out. That's also an option. So just fun fact, you don't have to wait in the line if you don't want to. There's also going to be butterbeer carts. So you can get a cold butterbeer, a frozen butterbeer, and if you go to the restaurants, you can get the hot butterbeer. They've got another wand shop, so they've got, it's French. Alchemy, something like that. But they've got a whole bunch of new wands, and they do have some of the older ones too, if that's what you would like. They have places to perform magic. They've got animatronics. They've got like this tiny little Bowtruckle animatronic, which is the smallest animatronic they've ever had at Universal. There's mooncalves, there's demiguise, there's nifflers, there's roaming characters. It's fantastic. Have a great day.